One of the things I didn't do when I was in Hue last time was visit the abandoned water park. I have absolutely no idea why I didn't do it. Maybe I wasn't as brave then as what I am now, I don't know. Apparently there are guards there, and they will try and stop you from going in, but if you give them 20,000 dong, then not only will they let you in, but they'll tell you where to go. So they're very easily bribed. They might ask for 50, they're getting no more than 20 off me. I've already actually cycled past the turn-off, but if I keep going, there's another turn-off which will bring me higher up the lake, which might actually work in my favour, because that might be the place where not many people try and access the lake. It's somewhere over here. I'm really super excited about this. I can't believe there's an abandoned water park in Hue and I didn't come to it last time. So anyway, fingers crossed that we catch the guard on a good day and he'll let me go in to the abandoned water park of Hue. So I guess this would be the main entrance then to the water park. I've just seen a couple get in a car and they said they didn't have to pay, there was no one here. That guy's just turned up, so I might have to pay, I might be unlucky. This sign here does say no visitors. Yeah, I had no idea when this place closed down. You see the old sign there with the dolphin. There's a couple of abandoned buildings nearby as well. I guess they might have been hotels or something. And yeah, it has a knock-on effect. This place shuts down and all the hotels nearby shut down. So let's go and take a look.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, some place to work. Okay, but people, everyone's been in. Everyone been in. It's okay, it's okay. Just photos. Photo. Just 5 minutes. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. People...
20. Yeah?
No climbing.
No climbing, no, just photos. I'll be in and out in no time.
Yeah.
That's what we say, not to climb inside it. Of course, my friend. No climbing, no climbing, no climbing. Photo, yeah? Okay, thank you. Left, okay, thank you, mate. Well, I was unlucky then, timing, bloody hell. So the guys who just left said they never saw anyone, but he's just turned up and showed me on his phone that this place is closed for visitors, it is unsafe. So I got 20 grand out and offered him that, and he seemed surprised actually. He was like, no, I'm just saying you can't come in. And then he showed me another one saying, absolutely no climbing, etc, etc, don't go on the water slides. And anyway, finally he took the 20,000. I don't think I needed to give it him, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, he's told me I need to turn left, so I made it in, and for 20,000, what is that, 66 pence to visit the abandoned water park of Hue. I don't know how much is here. The reviews online are pretty mixed, to be honest. Some people say there's nothing here and it's not worth coming. Other people say it's amazing. I think the highlight is further on down the lake where there's a big dragon and you can actually climb into the dragon's head, even though he told me you're not allowed to climb. But it's such a shame because this lake is just beautiful. And because it was taken over by a water park and now the water park's shut down, no one can access the lake, you know, apart from bunging 20 grand to the security guard. Look at this, right in the middle of the city. If you were really serious about tourists not wanting to come to this site, then you need to knock this down. Check that out. That's amazing. Well, just before I got to the dragon, I've come across this little beauty. I don't know, this place could be just filled with these. It's so cool. I love stuff like this. Just to think how many people, how many kids have sat in here on a day out to the water park. Check this out. Wow. This is amazing. When this place was first opened, it cost 74 million dong to build. There was a restaurant, an aquarium, yachting on the lake, a water park system, and a music stage holding up to 2,500 people. And it opened in 2004, so less than 20 years ago this place opened. Well, I guess this would have been the old ticket booth. And there's some stairs here going up. It gets very dark up there. There's some other stairs here as well. In fact, there's stairs all over the place. What's in here? Wow. This is filled with water. Maybe these were aquariums. As you can imagine, there's tons of broken glass around here. So I've got to watch where I step. Every little noise just freaks you out. If you hear something, you think, is that someone coming to shout at me and tell me off and tell me I shouldn't be here? Well, I paid my 20,000 admission to the security guard, so wow. Wow, I just walked underneath this and didn't notice it. Well, when the guy said you can't climb up things, he didn't mean this, surely. Well, I guess that these stairs here take us into the Dragon's Head, and it would be foolish to come all this way without standing inside the Dragon's Head. And here we are. We've made it to the Dragon's Head, Dragon's Mouth in fact. It's so unbelievably eerie. And to think that this would have been once filled with tourists enjoying a water park on a hot summer's day. And now look at it. Wow. Can't expect to see graffiti here saying Barnsley. There must have been some Yorkshire boys here, because over here we have Leeds, Barnsley. Well, blades, aren't we? Hey! No pigs. Well, we have a water slide here. This is the things, I guess, what he's saying to not climb up because it's not safe. Doesn't look any more dangerous than the one I've just been in. I'm certainly not going to go on the water slide, that would just be silly. I guess these are showers. It's so crazy to think that this place only opened 18 years ago and it's closed and become abandoned since then. Just shows how quick things deteriorate when they're just left unused. Well, you've got three choices of slide. This one you can have a race. You can see the pool at the bottom. This one's a bit more twisty. Not sure about this one. What does this one do? Oh yeah, this one bends as well. The guy did say not to climb up anything and to not go on the water slide. I mean, who's going to go on the water slide here? But yeah, I mean, what can you do? Kick me out? Is it going to be safe to ride the bike here? Might be easier just to walk actually. Okay, wow, there's more stuff around here. It's very, very slippy. And I've also got to remember where I've left my bike. That's amazing. I guess back in the day this would be some kind of boat ride. It'll take you around the whole park. At the end of this bridge there's a path going down there and a path going down there, but I can't see any signs that there's anything down there. There's no like actual old signs, and yeah, maybe it's just a walk, you know, a walk around the lake and around the well, I mean, look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. Well, this is the final stop on my tour of the abandoned water park of Hue. This is an old stadium. It was big enough to hold 2,500 people. Wow, look at this. Have the stage here and a little pool behind. Maybe they had water puppet theatre showing here. This guy's bringing his cows in. Well, to say that this place is abandoned and you're not supposed to come in here, that's amazing. Bloody hell. Well, this looks like it could have been the old ticket office, and this might have been the canteen to get yourself some delicious Vietnamese food, some snacks. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I think it's abandoned. Wow, bloody hell. Do you know, I wasn't even going to come and look at this. It's one of them simulator machines. Was not expecting to find this. What's it called then? It's called the Thrill Rider. I wonder how many people screamed their heads off on the old Thrill Rider. And that's the abandoned water park of Hue done. I'm sure you'll agree that's an interesting place. It might not top everybody's list of things to do in Hue, but it's certainly one of my favourites. I can't believe I didn't do it last time. I've no idea why. And yeah, I didn't get away without paying, but it was 20,000, so it's about 60 pence. The people who were here before me didn't pay. I've just met 4 people, two different couples, and neither of them paid. 2 of them came this way and there was no one here. The other 2 just walked through the forest to save themselves, you know, £1. So whatever you want to do. But yeah, I mean, if you come to the main entrance here, you will get in. You might have to pay, but it's literally nothing. So if you're into all this like kind of urban exploring and abandoned buildings, abandoned places, then if you're in Hue, you've got to check this place out.
Yes.